Okay, unite to all my classmates and my teacher, Marisabel Flores. Today I'm gonna present the invention of the telephone from Alexander Graham Bell and the telephone. My name is Miguel Cuellar. I am from 9D, and I wish that you like this presentation. Okay, meet Alexander Graham Bell. His early life, he born on March 3 in 1847 in Edinburgh, United Kingdom. Came from a family deeply involved in speech and elocution. His father developed systems to teach pronunciation, and his mother was of hearing, which strongly influenced his interest in sound and communication. In communication focus, we can say that Bell was fascinated by how sound travels and how people speak and hear. He worked with deaf students, including teaching at schools in Boston, and his goal was to find ways to transmit voice electronically, and combining science with helping people and for community communicate better. And from that telephone invasion, uh, in 1876, Bell patented the first practical telephone. His famous first message to his assistant, Thomas Watson, was, "Mr. Watson, come here, I want to see you." That was like his first message, sent it in a telephone. The invention revolutionized global communication and led to the creation to the Bell Telephone Company. Uh, the invention of the telephone. Uh, from the telephone invention, we can say that the invention of the telephone was mainly developed by, by Alexander Graham, as we said, in the 1870s. He wanted to find a way to send a human voice through electrical signals instead of just simple telegraph clicks. Um, Mr. Bell worked with his assistant Thomas Watson to build a device with a transmitter, receiver, and electrical wire. When someone spoke into the transmitter, sound waves were turned into electrical signals that traveled through the wire and were changed back into sound at the other end. In 1876, Bell successfully made the first clear call, proving that voice communication over long distance was possible. This breakthrough led to the spread of telephones worldwide and later the creation of the Bell Telephone Company, which helped expand the technology. How the telephone changed the world. For instant communications, we can say that before the telephone, people relied on letters or telegraphs, which could take like hours or days. The telephone allowed people to talk each other immediately, like in seconds, even across cities, countries. Or the telephone doesn't have limits. In global connections, telephones made it possible for business, governments, families to connect worldwide, shrinking distances and making the world feel more connected, as we said before. For Foundation for Innovation, the invention of the telephone paved the way for future technologies like mobile phones, the internet, like modern communication networks, influencing the way we communicate today. Imagine life without a telephone. This is like a reflection on of how we change our daily connections, uh, to doesn't have like telephone day to day. In life without the telephone, I think that people will have to rely on letters or messengers to communicate, which could take days or weeks. Keeping in touch with friends and family far away will be slow and difficult, obviously. And businesses will struggle to coordinate quickly. The telephone change our daily connections by making communications instant, personal, and convenient, allowing relationships, work, and emergencies to be handled much faster than ever before. I think that is one of the best inventions ever, and cause to communicate and all stuff we use it for for our day to day. Okay, thank you for your attention, and this is all for today. And this is the invention of the telephone. Thank you very much.